It's always nice to be on YouTube here. They definitely changed some things, and I'm trying to figure out how to do it. Retouchode. Happy New Year, everybody. It is 2025. Miss Diamond, hello. I saw you on Twitter, said you were going to be here, so I am happy to see you. I'll let a few people join in. I think Opulence is here. What up, brother? Jay, Zell, Vile. Is Blood even live? You knows what's up. Angel, how you doing? Happy New Year, everybody. All right, Opulence has officially hijacked the stream. I'm happy to have you be the one, Op. I'll give it another few seconds to let people join. I am going to make a pretty big announcement right now. Happy New Year, Criminal, Chris Hansen, Miss Diamond, love to see you, Shockwave. Reaper, Amir, Frozen Over, how you doing? Dark Knight, Hade, how you doing? I can't say everyone's name, but I definitely see all the comments. Angel, it is announcement time. Yeah, this is exciting. Happy New Year, everyone. I hope everyone had a good, safe New Year's Eve and day so far today. Okay, yeah, we got about 100 people here. Things are rolling. Hell yeah, good to hear, Opulence. Love to hear that. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I'm not going to make it too long today, but what I can tell you, the information I'm about to announce has been decades in the making. Like even right now, as I'm sitting here thinking about what I'm going to say to you, it still almost hits me like, wait a minute, is this real? But you know what? It is real. And I will tell you this, I'm giving you guys a bit of an exclusive. We will have an official announcement, a press release. Everything goes out publicly tomorrow. But because you guys have always been, I mean, literally the backbone of this entire operation started right here on YouTube. Maybe many of you have been here from those years. So you know, you guys, for those that know me, know I was really into music from a really young age. I mean, 10, 11 years old, I knew I wanted to be a rock musician. You know, I was kind of coming in at the tail end of like the old music industry with CDs, and then it was downloads, and then streaming and radio, and finding all these ways to hopefully get yourself noticed out there. Maybe like, am I going to have a career someday in this? Can I make this happen? Obviously, over the last while, you guys have more than made that happen. Let me turn this light on. You guys have more than made that happen. So I'm just going to get right to it. No more waiting. We got 121 people here. And again, I can't go into every specific thing. Tomorrow, you guys will find that out. But Happy New Year's, everyone, 2025. Today, I come to you with the announcement that Blacklite District has indeed signed a major deal. So let me put this into a little bit of perspective. Blacklite District has signed a 7-figure deal, a partnership deal that has been quite a few months in the making right now. And essentially, this is a game changer for the future of what we do. And, you know, a part of me didn't want to come on here and say, well, I'm going to say it's 7 figures and all that kind of stuff, because I'm really not into trying to brag about those types of things. But the reason I did decide to say it is because I grew up in a time, and still consider it almost now, where it was always like, as a hard rock artist, there's no way you're going to get a major deal, let alone in the millions of dollars. Things like that, you know, and I'm not saying it's millions. Let's say we got it just to about 1 million, a little over, let's put it that way. Again, more details will come out tomorrow. So what does this mean? What does this mean? Kyle made some money and now this and that, or blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you guys what this means. And I should also say that this partnership deal spans from the very first album, Worldwide Controversy, up to You're Welcome XL. So essentially that entire catalog is part of this deal. And again, you're going to hear more details tomorrow if you're feeling like, why do I not know this or that? Which is exciting because not only does that mean our catalog is in great hands, it means our catalog now has the chance to grow and possibly be, introduced to new people in many different areas. And to me, that at the end of the day was what was most important. Is this music going to be able to live on and do something incredible and possibly grow? And the answer to that was yes. So let's put it this way too. The newest album, You Can Do Better, is, as of tomorrow, is going to be the only album of, the only Blacklite District album in the AK-19 catalog. So essentially we're starting from scratch with that, which is a good thing. And again, to make this short, guys, Blacklite District has signed a 7-figure catalog partnership deal, which means our focus now shifts over to growing our touring, growing You Can Do Better amongst the entire catalog, and really having a chance to take things to the next level. I'm proud today because I can kind of say I was able to get this operation to this point by doing everything on my terms, the way I wanted it to happen. I would talk with music industry guys, people that had decades of experience on me, and people would say, oh, come on, you don't want to mess with YouTube. Like, what does it matter if a bunch of people who watch anime videos like your music? That doesn't count, I would be told. And it'd be like, you got to be joking me, man. That's just one example of these out of touch industry people that I've had to work with all these years. And it wasn't until I said, you know what? None of that seems right. I know what feels right, and I'm going to go 100% all in on this community right here. And once that happened, I feel like is the time when things really started getting taken to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So much love, Vile. I haven't got to see many of the comments because I've been standing back. Everyone definitely counts Extreme Gamer. And in fact, now, guys, this community is, I don't want to get all your guys' egos up there, but this community is in demand. By the end of the day, we had multiple companies coming in wanting to work with us, offering very generous deals to us to work with us. Which again, as the 16-year-old me would be completely flattered, sorry. But yeah, here we are, 2025, a hard rock artist is signing a 7-figure deal, which means the future is bright. And yeah, I don't really know what I was going to say beyond that. I just wanted to share that news with you guys. And again, it comes from a place of love and passion. Again, those that know me and know my story know that it really has and always will be about the music and the message that our community is able to put off. And the fact I can go on the tour and meet so many of you guys in person and hear these stories about how the music has been there for you or helped you out of this or that. And we relate, guys. This was meant to be in so many ways. And yeah. So again, questions like, who did you sign with? What's the next step right away? Blah, blah, blah. A lot more is going to be answered tomorrow. Essentially, because of how the internet, YouTube, all this kind of stuff works, it's almost as if Blacklite District is now in complete control of its own major label recording contract with the same type of funding that pop stars have. So if anything, guys, this gives me more inspiration and ammo to be like, okay, we got it to this point. If you want to be the real deal, now is where the real work begins, because where do you go from here? And that's what I have to figure out. We got 150 people here right now. TJ Ace, I would say so. Things are going to absolutely. The shows are, everything is going to be in a growth phase right here. But again, things don't happen overnight, including this deal. I have been negotiating and working this for the past several months. And it's crazy, man. Opulence. Again, I'm seeing a few of these questions. We will get to bigger venues when the ticket sales justify that. Absolutely. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and again, guys, this is just a little tiny bit of the iceberg, so to speak, on what we can and plan to do. You guys know in the last year or two, I've talked a lot about podcasting. There's going to be a lot more behind the scenes stuff. We want to shoot more videos for many of the You Can Do Better songs. There's so many plans right now. And yeah, I just wanted to come on here before this is publicly announced in a press release and all that, just to come on directly here to the YouTube fan base and say thank you guys for all this. And Opulence, that's a great. I'm glad you brought that up. He said the basically the exposure of the catalog should help ticket sales, and that is very true. So you would think, especially now, come from the company's perspective, who's buying a big stake of this catalog. A company does not want to spend over $1 million and just have it sit there and hope for the best. Hence the reason why this is something that just felt right for Blacklite District, AK-19, and what we're doing right now. Because the old music, while we get to focus on working with Rain, growing the tours, doing new videos for the new album, now Cold as Ice, The Struggle, all those classic albums, again, they get a new life somewhere. And that is what I'm so happy about, that these songs may reach more people. And if anything, guys, it says so much about not me as an artist, but you guys as a community. It's incredible. So, yeah, that was it. Again, Happy New Year to everyone. Tomorrow, a lot more details will be out. I'll come back on and do a live stream when I can say officially more. But how about this? If you go on Spotify, check out some of the albums. You know, on the bottom where it usually says copyright AK-19 Entertainment, I believe a lot of them have already switched. Spoiler alert. I've been to Kansas City many times, sir, but yes, we will definitely be coming back. We are going to be announcing many more tour dates within the week. 6 to 7 more shows and tickets going on sale. Indianapolis, Atlanta, Washington, D.C., many others. We are coming to see you soon. And again, guys, it is nothing but love. I appreciate you so much. Stick around tomorrow for the big announcements on the official level. And I just want you guys to know I appreciate you more than anything. And yeah, we will talk soon, guys. Have a good New Year.